Hi, welcome back, guys. Today we are making water bottle penguins. We might as well get into the winter spirit. So, what you will need for this craft are, let me put him aside, this down, black paint, a sponge paintbrush, some googly eyes. We'll get 2 of them out. Right there. Of course, a water bottle. So start saving them up. Cotton, just cotton balls that you can get at the dollar store. You'll need to get some felt colored. I'm choosing these 2 colors because I think they look great together. You can use any color you want to. And then you need the fun foam. You'll need a black and yellow. And then you'll need some type of a string. You can use yarn if you have yarn. I just so happen to have this laying around, so I picked that up. Scissors, hot glue. Oh, let me see if I can reach it. And for the pattern for all of these, oh goodness. I made like a little pattern. So you just have to follow like the wings, the feet, the hat, the head, and the scarf, and the nose will all be on this sheet. So let's start by cutting this out so we can cut out our materials. Okay. I'm going to start with the wings. These are just the patterns for you to use. It'll make it easier to have them to draw on. Okay. There's one. Okay, so we have our wings cut out. On the pattern, it'll say wing, black fun foam. So that way you'll know what pieces to use with which fabric that we have. Now let's cut out his scarf, or hers. There's the scarf. Now I'm going to cut out the penguin's head. Okay. Let's get his nose cut out. Now what I'm going to do is only cut out the tracing paper for now. We're going to cut out the feet. There's one little foot. Now, then here's the second little foot. Now, if you wanted to use, like, the little water bottles, you can do that also. The pattern will just have to change to fit that water bottle. I'm sure you can do it with juice bottles, whatever bottles you want to use. I think soda bottles might be a little too big unless you get the smaller ones. Okay, and then that's the hat. Okay, so now that we have the material the tracing paper all cut out, I'm going to move them to the side like that. And then I'm going to get a paper plate just to, I know I have the pad down, but just to save it. Okay. And then we're going to get our black paint. And you are going to paint a third of the water bottle. Now, wherever the tape was, like to hold the label on the back of I would make that my back. And usually you can see an imprint on the bottle where it's half. You know, that's what I'm going to go by. So like I see the line and it's right there, so I'm going to make that my half. You want to actually do, or leave like a quarter of the bottle white. So I'm going to go all the way around here until, if I get the halfway, then I can easily judge what my 3/4 would be. So then we're just going to paint it, and let me get to my 3. Leave a third of it white, clear, like right there, if you could see it. It's going to stay clear, and I'm just going to go down my side so I can keep it, so I will remember. There we go. Okay, it's getting to look like all I have to do is fill in my back here. sure that he's pretty well covered. Okay, he looks pretty good as far as the painting goes. So, we're going to put the paint aside for now. Well, actually, you'll be done with it. Unless you need to make a second coat. I pretty well coated it pretty good, so I don't have to do a second coat. So then I'm going to put him aside. Now, let's bring back all of our pieces. The hat and the scarf I'm going to put to the side right now and work on all of my fun foam. Okay. Oh, I lost my pencil. So let me be right back. Let me go grab a pencil. Okay. So then we're going to trace the wings for the penguin. Okay. And that will be the wings. Now, you should have a piece that says head black fun foam on it. Go ahead and trace that piece. Okay. And let's cut. So you can see my traces. There's the wings and the head. So let's go ahead and cut them out. Now I'm cutting out the wings. Like that. Okay. Okay. So now we have both of our wings and the head cut out. So now we are going to be doing the penguin's feet and the penguin's nose. So we're going to start tracing these out to do his feet. Okay. And then his little nose. Okay, so it's going to look like that. There we go. So let's cut them out. Now remember, while we're cutting, your paint should be drying on your water bottle. When I saw these, my first thought was Happy Feet. And let's face it, as adults also, I love Happy Feet. I love the movie. So this is going to be my Happy Feet. Little penguin. I don't know if any of you have ever seen the movie. Okay. Now we have the penguin's feet cut out. They don't look, oh, maybe I should do this one a little bit more. Now, so we have his feet cut out and the nose. So then that's all of the fun foam pieces that we needed to cut out. Now, this is for the hat and the scarf. So this we will do on the felt. Going to make a pink hat. Just going to line it up here and trace it. Just like that. So then we're just going to cut it. Remember to plug in your hot glue gun too, so it could be warming up. Okay. Put the felt there. So that's his hat. So now for the scarf, I'm going to go with green. If you wanted to make it a little bit longer, you can. I'm just noticing this whole length is just like half an inch longer. So I'm just going to cut straight across like that. Okay. Now, it doesn't say that you have to do this. I did it because I just thought it looked cuter. On the ends of the scarf, I just put some little cuts to make it like a scarf. Put like a little fringe on it. See, there you go. Like little fringes. You do not have to do this if you don't want to. There we go. Made some little fringes. Okay, so now let's check on our bottle. Mine is still wet. So you know what? We're going to take a break. And when we come back, the bottle should be dry and we'll put it all together. So just come back and visit me to finish the water bottle penguin. Thank you.